So people, what's up? Sorry, I had to get water. Hey Andy, what's up? Where were you? Long time. No, no, I just started. I just started. So, how's everything? Tell me. What did you watch? Nice hairstyle? I have not done anything. Thank you so much, Anirudh. I haven't done anything to my hair though. It's actually unkempt, kind of. Okay. So, how's life? What did you do? Any recent movie you watched? Did you watch Vikrant, Rona, or something else? Are you watching Lal Singh Chaddha? Yeah, thank you. So I'll make sure I don't comb my hair much. You know, I can't even flirt right now. If you were a girl, I would have said, uh, I will keep my hair unkempt for you. But you watched some shit. Yeah, you told me. Uh, yeah, so you didn't like it, right? As far as I remember, it's a good movie. Okay. Hmm. I've been wondering if I should watch it or not. Uh, but I don't know. It's some people are giving it positive reviews like you, but I don't know. I yeah. I'll see. There are too many. So this film, Bullet Train or something. This Brad Pitt film is going to release tomorrow, but bad second half. Okay. Hey Kaustubh. So anybody heard of Bullet Train? I think it's Bullet Train. It's something Bullet. Brad Pitt. It's releasing tomorrow. I really want to watch it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, not. It's a Hollywood movie. Brad Pitt. I was pretty sure that I was going to watch it tomorrow. Some day show, but some office work dropped. Now I won't be able to do that. I really wanted to watch it. It's getting good reviews. The action comedy is not my favorite genre, but uh, good reviews plus Brad Pitt. So it's a must see. Oh, yeah, I did not know that. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I would I think we all will be watching it in the original language, right? I did not know it's that big in India that they're releasing it in all these languages. I'm kind of surprised because usually it's not that over the top action franchise or something. So I'm kind of surprised. Usually those are the kind of films, Marvel DC films that are releasing in multiple languages. So that's kind of surprising to know. How Brad would survive in Hollywood despite Angelina Jolie drama? I think the drama is better for their careers, no? I mean, personal life, I'm not saying they do it for their career. Personal life is in ruins, but as far as career is concerned, they get publicity. When it goes overboard, like the Johnny Depp case, then that part is damaging. But I don't think the Angelina Jolie Brad Pitt drama really kind of took off. It was not that controversial, not that scandalous. Certainly not comparable to Depp and Amber Heard. I'm sure if that scandal happened today, they would be cancelled. I don't know which one. Okay, first, Angelina Jolie, Brad Pitt. Yeah, maybe everybody's getting cancelled. So, Costa Bas, both these films are getting cancelled by right wing. Lal Singh Chaddha, obviously for the Brad and Jolie scandal. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, maybe you, everything gets cancelled these days, everything and everybody. So yeah, I was saying LSC was already getting cancelled because of Amir Khan's comments 7 8 years ago. Now even Raksha Bandhan is getting cancelled because the writer Kanika Dhillon, her old tweets, not old tweets, her regular tweets have resurfaced. Whatever she does, if she's a typical liberal, so she keeps tweeting against, like whenever some Hindu leader, some BJP leader makes a stupid statement, she tweets her outrage about it. Cancel makes no sense. Some writers, yeah, yeah, because that writer is pretty popular. That's why. I don't think Lal Singh Chaddha cancel also makes sense. I mean that's old news, and Amir Khan has done his photo opportunity since then with Modi. Has several pictures with Modi, even though he may have done it for his own purposes. But it's okay. I mean, I was kind of offended when he said that about his wife wanted to leave India, but that's bridge into the water, man. Like that was what 2015. I think people should get over that. Of course, there is the PK angle and all of that, but I mean, come on, let's. Kanika Dillon is also a writer of Kedarnath, with respect. No, you should read her tweets. I know I like Kanika Dillon's work. I don't know about Kedarnath, but you're saying Kedarnath, but she also writes a lot of Kanura Kashyap films, like Man Marziyan. Then she wrote this Taapsee Pannu film, Hasina Dilruba, which I actually liked. But yeah, I just read her tweets today or maybe yesterday. So yeah, she's quite opinionated, but again selectively opinionated, just one side. Whatever stupid things or outrageous things BJP people might say, she would tweet about it. She would tweet her outrage. But whenever something from her wing says Kedarnath, I have not watched Kedarnath actually, and I have not watched the film. The trailer looked appealing. Like I told you, I've since 2007 8 I've been watching like more like 3 or 4 Hindi films a year. So I'm mostly into Hollywood. So yeah, Kedarnath was not appealing enough. Uh, I've seen so many Hindi films right from the 50s to the 2000 to mid 2000s. I got sick bored. I would live in a house shown in Haseen Dilruba. Freeze me swimming every day. Yeah. Those kind of houses I also see in these TV serials today. Beautiful houses, man. Sometimes I see those houses in these small town films and in Hollywood. Jhanvi Kapoor did state, that she wants to work with Junior NTR. Yeah. So I also get that feeling. I'm like, dude, why you should consider yourself lucky that you live in that house. And I don't know why. Sometimes you look at these people and you look at just one thing and you're like, why do they live with so much stress? If I had that kind of a house, if I had if I was living in that kind of a location, I would have been so happy and so satisfied with my life. Especially happens when in those European films where there's this small, beautiful small town. There is greenery, there is lush green roads, lush green landscape, and roads are clear and perfectly made. And still, those people are so unhappy. And I'm like, dude, come to India, like live in India for a year, and then you will know how lucky you are. Uh, it's do you ever get that feeling? I'm sure you do. No, Switzerland is just one of the green things. I mean, I've been to about eight cities in Europe. They're all beautiful, man. Especially when you. For example, I had gone to Amsterdam, but I had booked an Airbnb, and that Airbnb was kind of away from the central city. But it was not exactly a village. It was this the Slaughterweg. That's what they call it, Slaughterweg. That's where I lived for 3 days, and it was so beautiful, man. It's like it was barely 30 minutes ride or 40 minutes ride from the bus to the central city from that Airbnb. But it's called outskirts. Like in Delhi, 30-40 minutes is like I would barely be 10 kilometers or 5 kilometers away from my home. But that those outskirts were developed, and yet they were so serene, so beautiful. Houses had literal lakes, like not lake, mix between a cross between lake and pool. Then there was a windmill. There was a river flowing right between that colony, and there were houses in rows. Every house had a huge garden and small, beautiful lakey pools and whatnot. And they were not rich people; they were very middle class people. Are depressed because culture is Christianity were forcefully imposed on them. Also, not every person they need different things. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's your conditioning. It's your conditioning because you when you are living with one thing, like you said, you do not appreciate it. That's the thing. That's why they think India is such a crazy place, because there is so much diversity, there are so much colors and so much cultures and whatnot. So they appreciate that. But we are cool with it. We're like, ठीक है, like no big deal. Though I totally get your point. That's true. But those are, for me, those are not legit reasons. They are just conditioned like that to think that way. But it is what it is. Hey, child of sun, what's up? What's your name? So yeah, so I was what film would I prefer? I don't know. I mean, I'm a fan of Akshay Kumar and I'm a fan of Srinath. Okay, great, Srinath. I'll remember your name. Javagal Srinath was one of my favorite bowlers, even though his name is spelled differently. I know SRI, but you know. So yeah, I would. I don't know. I like both Akshay Kumar and Amir Khan, but to be honest, Akshay Kumar is not uh, reliable in terms of the quality of films he does. He's an amazing actor, but he does shitty films. So Amir Khan is still more reliable, but still, I don't know if I want to watch Lal Singh Chaddha. You know, Forrest Gump is too precious a film to be ruined or to be seen in an Indian interpretation or in any interpretation. I don't know. Even if it was remade by a European, I don't think I would have watched it. But let's see if people around me want to watch it. If my wife wants to watch it, so maybe I will. Maybe I like it. Though she is not at all excited for Lal Singh Chadda. So hey, purple ball of Thanos, balls of Thanos. Okay, That's the first time I think I'm seeing you suffers from overexposure because of back-to-back movies. I must have underexposure because of few films. I think you and I can agree that they all suffer from cancel culture. Whether it's cancel from left wing or from right wing, the cancel culture is just ruining it. Sometimes you just feel like going off social media and just so you can stop reading these words, boycott, boycott. I'm sick of this word appearing before my eyes, boycott, hashtag boycott. I'm done with this word. So I'm just though it's, and there is so much hypocrisy. Today I saw multiple tweets by people who were calling for who were criticizing this boycott culture, like why should you boycott Amir Khan film? He's not the only guy. Why should you boycott someone's film because of their differing political ideology? There are hundred other people who work on that film. You should think about their living. I, I am asking, so I'm not. I don't support boycotting, but still, I want to ask these people: where were you when Akshay Kumar's exactly. When Akshay Kumar is getting boycotted, when his films boycott, when he's told for Canadian Kumar, where are all these sensible voices who are thinking about the 100 or 1,000 other people whose livelihood depends on these films? Why do you not speak up when Akshay Kumar's films are boycotted? Because he's pro Modi. That's it. Like Modi personally supplies the crew for Akshay Kumar films, and the crew for the people from the left wing films. They are just poor people. I mean, I don't get this. If you are one of that person who thinks this cancel culture, this boycott culture is poisonous, then stop selectively talking about it. Why Lal Singh Chaddha now? Why not Akshay Kumar films? Why not any film that stars or that is directed by some right winger? I mean, every film has, despite the political ideology of the superstar, of the main star, rest of the Garib distributors and whatnot, they don't care about their ideology. So I don't know. These things piss you off. This is why people get even pissed off. This hate gets fed by this selective outrage or selective calling for what I don't know, calling for sanity. So yeah, purple balls of Thanos. What's up? You have something to say. So I don't know. I'll probably toss a coin to pick one movie between Raksha Bandhan and Lal Singh Chaddha. Uh, the trailers for both the films are nothing extraordinary. Nothing extraordinary about them. So I don't know. Uh, Raksha Bandhan has that heroine Shikara. You guys know I really like Shikara the film, so it has the heroine from that as Akshay Kumar's sister. So yeah, that's one thing to look forward to for me. Yeah, yeah, and it's by this guy, right? By this guy, I forgot his name. He makes good films. He makes fine films. They're like pretty watchable. I have totally forgotten his name. He has made films like Yahan, Ranjana, the latest film with Saif Ali Khan's daughter, Anand L Rai, right? That's he has directed this film, I think. I often get confused between Anand L Rai and R Balki. I don't know why their names are not even similar. They're not even rhyming, so I don't know why I get confused between their names or their faces. So yeah, cancel culture. So yeah, Child of Sun asked me about what is my take on it. This is my take on it. This is insane. This is like too stupid. But then people who call the trolls out, they should also be not selective based on their political ideology. Like this tweet by Rahul Dholakia, he wrote it that you can't boycott a film of a person just because you have a differing political ideology. That's exactly what you yourself are doing, Rahul Dholakia. Then why are you calling out those people who are boycotting it? I mean, double standards, man, double standards. And this whole thing about Canadian Kumar, I'm again sick of it. This guy has been paying highest. He's the highest taxpayer in India. He's like every year or every alternate year. Our Balki, because they make similar movies. Yeah, maybe, maybe. Which one? What was the last film R. Balki made? I think everybody makes similar films these days. Don't you think? They're all virtue signaling, social message films these days. I don't even pay attention to the directors. Like I can't even recall even one director of an Ayushman Khurrana film, except for Andhadhun, of course, Sri Ram Raghavan. I don't know the directors of all his other films, uh, Dream Girls and whatnot. Padman, yes, Padman, yes, Padman was by him. Yeah, so they're all similar films. Rajkumar Rao, Ayushman Khurrana, they are very interchangeable. They do similar kind of films. Sometimes, sometimes like, there are exceptions, but I don't know. I think of them and I think of like similar kind of filmy films and whatnot. Anubhav Sinha has also started doing the same. Who is not? What do you guys think about Anubhav Sinha? Like I still think that Tumbin is by far his best film, and he's overrated as shit. I think Anubhav Sinha is really overrated. I mean, his messaging is on point, but I don't know his films. You like Ravan? Is that sarcasm or are you serious about it? Akshay Kumar and Amir Khan are boring actors with respect to the choice of their characters. They really pick morally grey question. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a problem with superstars in Bollywood. They are all boring. Shah Rukh Khan is boring. Amir Khan, Akshay Kumar, except for Ravan is great from Anubhav. I did not like Ravan at all. Except for uh, which is Saif Ali Khan. Sometimes he experiments. Okay, he does not pick grey characters, but at least he picks different characters sometimes. Rang De Basanti, I thought he was amazing in Rang De. Totally positive role, nothing grey about it, but very different. I thought that was a difficult role to portray for him. We had never seen him like that. People made comparisons with Gulam and all, but I don't think that was anywhere close to his role in Gulam or Rangila and whatnot. Uh, but yeah, Akshay Kumar when he does comedy, great. Who is a superstar? Who is a big Indian actor, Bollywood actor, for example, who does great characters? Saif Ali Khan once or twice, but I can't think of one. John Ibrahim, I don't think I've watched a John Ibrahim film in over 10, 12 years. Ritik, grey characters. I don't. When has Ritik done a grey character? War was not a grey character. Super 30. This the War was not a grey character. It was out and out positive. Race to no smoking taxi equivalent to no smoking. Yes, for sure. But yeah, the good films of John Ibrahim, the watchable films of John Ibrahim are like few and very far in between. Like No Smoking was 2005. Then I love Taxi 911. Then this one Dostana I really liked. I don't know if Dostana has aged well. It will surely get cancelled if it releases today. But it was a laugh riot for me. I loved it. Uh, New York was fine. I found it very cringy. I thought New York movie was fine, but I don't. I think John Abraham shouldn't have been there, especially in those beginning college scenes. Oh shit! I was cringing hard. I was like almost biting off my fingers. I was cringing that hard. Madras Cafe. I have not fully watched. I started it. I do not find it that captivating. I know it's a hugely it's very appreciated film and all of that, but I was kind of not enjoying it when I started it. I really want a film on that subject. a good film. Hey Shubham, what's up? What? So I was talking about. So yeah, Dostana was the last. Huh. Yeah, he's an A-list actor. I think he's barely doing any work. He has done some films from in South, right? Neil Mukesh, but he's that poor guy did not get success. He's not a bad actor at all. He's a fine actor, right? Have you seen Jail? Madhur Bhandarkar's Jail. Neil Nitin Mukesh is in it. I thought that I personally really like that film. Saho, yes, Saho. Right, right. But that's with Prabhas, right? I heard that's a terrible film. I haven't watched it, but I don't know. Is that a terrible film or a okay film? He got naked for that movie. Parmanu and Bartla House. Don't please don't say Bartla House. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not kidding. I literally slept. I watched that film. I took my parents to watch Bartla House, uh, and I think all of us almost slept watching Bartla House. Again, this it's not about the subject, but you are spot on with superstars being elected, and that's why Love Now is in fun. They don't have bad characters. House in Pan India, yeah, yeah, exactly. That's why they have tasted so much success because now we are in that phase in India with fans, movie fans. They are accepting these great characters, or I may be totally wrong because we are also very stupid. So, but yeah, these kind of movies are being made. I don't know why these superstars don't act in those films, but if they do, then people will criticize. Kashmir Files, I have talked about. Parmanu, I wanted to watch, but I think I did not watch Parmanu because of John Abraham. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I heard that about Sao, Style over Substance. I did not even like the trailer. There is a shot in the trailer where something is going over Prabhas's head, and I thought that's terrible VFX. I was like, shit. Bartla was to first frame. No wonder you slept. I slept probably in the second or third act. It was boring. And John Ibrahim I think tried really hard to come off as a serious actor. He does sometimes, but no, I don't think he was great in No Smoking, in Taxi 911. But that's about it. I think those are the only two films that I have liked John Ibrahim in as an actor. Dostana was out and out Abhishek Bachchan's brilliance, and so was Garam Masala was Akshay Kumar. Race 2 I have watched sometimes on TV. Do you like Race 2? I think it's cringe level max. I've seen it on TV in scenes. I think the first scene that I watched from Race 2, Sao is copied from Largo, which is Spanish movie. The first scene I remember from Race 2 is Saif Ali Khan and Bipasha Basu going somewhere. Then the car bursts into flames and Bipasha Basu dies. Oh shit, that was. But that chase scene right after that, I think that was cool, if I remember correctly. John is good in water. I have not seen water. Yes. Yes, I have not seen water. Hmm. Yeah. Water is what Deepa Mehta, right? Hmm. Yeah. Deepa, and there is Nandita Das as well. I think maybe I don't know. I don't know, man, about John. He being a good actor. The thing is, it's like 20 years for him in Bollywood now. So I don't know. Even if Arjun Rampal plays grey character, yeah, once an A-list actor because he's a flop. So that's the thing with people. These people start playing great characters once they are flop. They are flop actors, like Neil Mukesh, like Arjun Rampal. Again, he has finally become a good actor. He's to me Arjun Rampal and Hrithik Roshan are the two best looking men in Bollywood from last like what 20 22 years. But Arjun Rampal couldn't really act. But I think Kahani 2, I watched that film with Devalan, Kahani 2. I thought Arjun Rampal was amazing in that film. I don't think I watched anything of Arjun Rampal after that, but Kahani 2 was like, it was enough to tell me that that guy has come into his own now. He can act now. I would love to watch something else with him, but nothing has. I have not watched Daddy. So no tries playing serious character. He would have been tries is not natural. Exactly, exactly. He comes. Stiff is the word. The purple. Hey, dude, tell me your name. Come on, please. The purple balls of Thanos. That's the word I was looking for. Stiff. He is stiff as fuck when he's trying to play a serious character. He cannot emote. John Ibrahim cannot emote. He tries really hard. But yes, that is the one word I would like to use for John Ibrahim when he's doing a serious film like Bartlaus. He's stiff. He has huge limitations, and I don't think he can get over those limitations. I was saying something before I read that comment. Now I forgot. Uh, Daddy, yeah. How's Daddy? Is it good? I've always wanted to, and I won't say I've wanted to, but I've kind of felt like I should watch Daddy, but I don't. What do you think about Sara Ali Khan? I think her acting is, yeah. I have seen only one film of Sara Ali Khan, and I think she was good enough. This film with Akshay Kumar and Dhanush. Okay, then I'm not watching the film. If Arjun is great, then that's great. But if the film is boring, which is what I got actually from the trailer, or from something told me, or someone told me that Daddy is boring, so I didn't watch it. Pradyumna. Okay, that's your name. I thought somebody's suggesting me a film. So hey, Pradyumna. Sorry, Daddy is one of the rarest realistic gangster movies in Bollywood. Okay, some like it, some don't. So, hi Pradyumna, good to know your name finally. Yeah. So let's see. It's not in my watch list. I'm not going to watch it anytime soon, Daddy. If I ever get to it, the next film from South India, Pradyumna, is easy to spell, and Purple Ball Thanos. Yeah, exactly. Uh, or you can just call him Thanos. That's it. Or balls, or purple balls. Child of sun. So yeah. अरे यार, कभी कोई पैसे भी दे दिया करो यार. कभी कोई पुश कर दो डॉलर का वाला बटन, और कुछ दे दो पैसे, 40-50 हज़ार रुपये. चलो कोई बात नहीं. uh, uh, we were talking about what? You watch Shamshera? No. No, I told you. Who are you asking? You're asking me, right? No, I just told you I haven't watched it. Hmm. Yeah, I haven't. So I watched the latest movie I watched in movie hall was Vikrant Rona. I posted its review. If I hope you watched it. Next South Indian. So yeah, you said you liked Shamshera. Yeah, that's why I said that I might watch it. The next South Indian movie is that one. Dude, I'm going to butcher every South Indian film name that I'm going to utter. So I'm really sorry for that. I'm not being disrespectful. Like, this is a disease with my brain. I cannot remember names, whether it's a North Indian name or a South Indian name, whether it's a person's name or a film's name. So the next South Indian film I'm going to watch is Sora Rai Poturu with stars Surya. I'm really sorry. No disrespect, but I think I'm pretty sure the first word is Sora Rai. I'm not sure about the second word, whether it's Poturu. Hmm. Brahmastra, opinion, hopes, and fears. The fear is that it's going to have a very cartoonish CGI. Have you watched Satya? Yeah. The first attempt at realistic, but not the first. Pradumnya. I forgot your name already. Sorry. Not the first. Have you seen Parinda? Parinda? Yes. Have you seen Parinda? So I was getting remade in Hindi. Yeah, it is. No, I'm not going to watch. I'm going to watch Vikram Vedha, Hindi version. I'm not going to watch South Indian because I really like Ritik and Saif, and I think it may be good. But no, I'm not going to skip the original language version for the Akshay remake, even though I like Akshay. So yeah, have you seen Parinda? Satya is of course one of the first, very real, and it's more gritty. So Satya is way more, it's way grittier than Parinda. But Parinda came like almost 10 years before Satya. And it came what, in 88, 89? Yeah, yeah, Anil Kapoor and Jackie Shroff. And when I watched that film, I couldn't believe that it's from that era. I had watched Parinda as a kid, when I was like 6, 5 or something, in 92, 93 or something. And then I watched Parinda. The second time I watched Parinda was directly like last year, 2021. So the first time I watched it was 1993. Then the second time I watched it was 2021, and I was like blown away. I was like, dude, this is a film from 80s. This stars Jackie Shroff and Anil Kapoor in the lead roles, and I was shocked by the film. Hmm. No, but I'm not going to watch it in Hindi. Hero, I don't know your name. Please, please, please tell me your name. I'm not going to watch it in Hindi. I'm going to watch it in the original language. What is the original language? Tamil or Telugu? I don't watch if yeah, I don't watch films dubbed in Hindi or dubbed in English or whatever. Uh, so please watch Parinda, Tamil. Okay, so I'm going to watch it in Tamil. I'm used to reading subtitles. Subtitles is not a problem for me. So Pradumnya, please watch Parinda if you've not. Satya is a cult classic. I mean, what else can we say about that film that hasn't already been said? But please watch Parinda. But though now that I have hyped it so much, still kind of adjust your expectations. And did not watch Jai Bhim now, not yet. I watched very few South Indian films, hero, very few, and Jai Bhim is not one of them. It was all over Amazon. Like, is a biopic, you want to watch a biopic now with Tamil sentiment? What is yeah, but I've heard this is a good biopic. I remember I did tell everybody, and which is a fact, that I don't like biopics. But I don't know. People are saying it's good. So many people have recommended that film to me. What do you think? Like, do you disagree with them? Because this film, this name pops up every day on my comments. On any review I post, people recommend this film. Sorarai Potru. So that's why I think I should watch this film. But again, I will go in totally blind. So yeah. So please, guys, watch Parinda and tell me how you like it. Sala Kadu's director, if you like. R. Madhavan, I have not watched that film. I know Sala Kadu's. I also don't like biopic, but Surya is an exception. Okay. I have not watched Sala Kadu's. But I remember it's an R. Madhavan film, right? Boxing film. He teaches boxing to a girl. Oh man, such a big comment. It's not officially a biopic. That changed the cast and addition of Tamil remake will be different. Okay. That's a okay. Listen, don't post like huge comments because they appear in front of me for barely 3 or 4 seconds. Just split them, or maybe you can pay Tamil if you're up for Tamil serial style, watch it. Dude, I don't know if I'm up for it. I have no idea what Tamil sentimentalism is. Parindaba, yes, was good, but still comes off as a bit too commercial. Yeah, Satya's characters. Of course, see, like I said, Parinda is an out. Parinda comes off as commercial, but not as commercial as you would expect. There is Anil Kapoor, there is Jackie Shroff, and it came in 80s. 80s is said to be the worst decade for Hindi films, and I felt because I was watching it in the context of times it was made, and Satya obviously, see, we have been hearing things about Satya since it released in 1997. I watched Satya as an, I think, 11-year-old or 10-year-old, and I know the impact it had over me and I have watched it probably 3 dozen times over the years. When I was a kid, when I was in 12th grade, then when I went to hostel, I watched it so many times. Okay. A lot of black for Dravidian. Okay, Dravidism. So I've watched Satya for like far too many times. That's why I am Pratik Barade. I have no idea, dude, who is Barade. So I'm not saying Parinda is better than Satya. I'm just saying Satya is like it's a well established fact that Satya is a groundbreaking film. But I think Parinda is not talked about at all. I don't ever hear anybody mention Parinda when they talk of gangster films, and I think that's unfair because this that may have been a catalyst for Ram Paul Verma making Satya. So that was for me that was the first official gangster film, more commercial than Satya, but still very gritty. I think that may have opened the doors. That's kind of my view, though I'm not entirely sure of it. If Ramkwal Verma was inspired by Parinda or not, but yeah, I think it opened those gates, Parinda, for me. But Satya is obviously better. Satya is far more realistic, far more grounded, even though there are songs in it, but that's okay. Spy and Cop Universe? What is a Spy and Cop Universe in Bollywood? I don't know. Cop Universe is Rohit Shetty. I I have not watched a Rohit Shetty. I've watched probably two or three Rohit Shetty films, so I don't know about his Cop universe. Spy universe. What is Spy universe in Bollywood? Who makes Spy universe? I don't know. Rohit Shetty. I've seen first Golmaal. Uh, Satya is great for because of everything. Yeah, exactly. I totally agree with that, Anirudh. There are dozens of unnoticed films that lay the foundation. एक था वॉर अच्छा एक था टाइगर वॉर पठाना ओके आई ओनली वॉच्ड वॉर आई हैव नॉट वॉच्ड एक था टाइगर which is a joke. I sorry, I have only seen War. I like War. It's a really fun action film, amazing action film. There are some action films from Bollywood that I absolutely love. One is Dhoom 2 and one is War. Uh, and but I've not seen Ek Tha Tiger. Oh, no, I've seen Ek Tha Tiger. I have not seen Tiger Zinda Hai. Ek Tha Tiger was fine. Yeah. Ek Tha Tiger was good time pass. I got confused. I have not seen Tiger Zinda Hai. Yeah, Ek Tha Tiger was good. It was a good time pass film. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah, Tiger Zinda Hai. I have not. Arth Satyapad Goyan Helani starring movie. Yeah. The best cop drama. Yes, I have to revisit Arth Satya again. Arth Satya is also one of those films that I have seen when I was not even 10. I have not. So, so I mentioned 80s being worst for Bollywood. It is also kind of best for Hollywood because Om Puri, Nasiruddin Shah, all these actors, Farooq Sheikh, they kind of prospered in the 80s, and there are so many beautiful films, offbeat films, so-called art films. We used to call them art films, right? That came in the 80s. I have watched so many of them. In Mirch Masala, I have watched all of these films as a kid, but I have not revisited them. Like I barely remember any details from Arth Satya or Mirch Masala or some Farooq Sheikh movies, Om Puri movies, Nasiruddin Shah. I've seen so many of these, but all of them like not even in late 90s, mid 90s. Why Hollywood tries to be Hollywood film? No, I don't think. So Hollywood has a global reach. I think in their interview, Russo brothers were pretty good. Like Hollywood has cracked that formula of speaking the global language. They make films that are seen by over 200 countries. So copying Hollywood, I think it makes sense if you have people who can carry it off. If the hero can carry it off, which Hrithik most certainly can, with his looks as well as his acting, then why not? I don't think it's a bad idea. And we're anyways a very westernized society, right? Like we are speaking in English, even though I can talk in Hindi, but my reason for speaking in English is because cost per view in YouTube on YouTube is more for Hindi. I had to balance more the out house films, considering the worst decade for Bollywood. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the mainstream Bollywood worst decade. Oh man, Himmat Wala and I don't even remember the names, but thankfully, so many scenes inspired. Other that ways, you mean copy? I think the less politer word would be copy. Inspired is you're being polite. Cost per view for more for English, not for Hindi. So YouTube pays you more if your videos are in English. YouTube pays you more. That's how it is. Uh, that's how it is. Or maybe the ads pay, not maybe not YouTube, but the people who put their ads on your videos. The cost of those ads is more. That's what I've got in my research when I just started out. That's why all my reviews are all English. I do not utter a single Hindi word. that's that's only for because I'm like, if I'm exploring cinema, all right. I'm loving all these conversations with new people, the new kind of cinema, but still I'm doing some hard work. I have to take out time from my work, edit videos and whatnot. So let me try to make as much money as I can, right, on the side. Yeah, which reminds me, dude, थोड़ा थोड़ा पैसे डाल दो यार गुल्लक में. So yeah, that's the thing. So the main topic was yeah. So we are anyways a westernized society, but yeah, you're talking about inspiring. And Telugu films, the main hero fights in lungi. Yeah, yeah, yes. Kaiti. Yeah, yeah. I know. That's what I noticed. That's what I noticed. There is huge gap. Oh shit. There is huge gap between. Uh, I mean, there's this difference. I know. All the South Indian films that I've watched, they are very true to their culture. I don't know if it's the culture in South India because see, so I'll tell you what, because I've been living in Delhi from 30 years now. What I see in movies is not actually very far off from what I see in real life in my circles. I know there are different stratas in society, but I'm talking about this urban male who works in a software company, who's from a middle class family. So what I see in films, English speaking people, people wearing only Western clothes, that's what I see in real life. So I don't think Hindi films try to ape West. Hindi films are just reflecting the society for me. I don't know if South Indian films are doing the same. I don't know if people in South India wear lungi every day. They go out in lungis and all. If that's the case, then your films are South Indian films are reflecting that. But in Delhi, at least, the culture is kind of you step out and you can you can relate to Delhi, but you can't relate to Ritik from. I don't think I can relate to anybody. I mean, yeah, I understand what you're saying, but I don't know. What exactly do you mean? Do you mean how they talk, how they dress? I don't know. I think the thing is, lungi is only during mornings with extreme few. So people, how do people in South India go on about their lives? I've been to Bangalore, so I'm not sure if I noticed anything unique there. I've been to no, I only been to Bangalore. Yeah, but it's good. I mean, if the fact that South Indian films are grounded in that aspect, it's great. But I don't think that that's a ground for okay. Great, but I don't think that's a ground for criticizing Indian, sorry, uh, Hindi films. I mean, both have their own styles. I really respect the fact that South Indian films are so grounded and their characters are so Indian. But that's okay if Bollywood is not. It was 60 years lungi, okay. So that's that. Dude, did you guys watch that? I posted this video, reenacting the Joker scene between Joaquin Phoenix and Robert De Niro. Nobody watched it, right? Okay, nobody watched it, right? Come on, guys. It's like barely 2 minutes long. Please watch it and let me know. Please watch it and let me know what you think. I would love to hear your feedback. Just yeah, stupid bots. So please watch that. Please watch that. You will find it on the community page of my channel. I have posted the link. Yeah. Did you guys hear what I just said, or did everybody get distracted by the naked HDYXYZ girls.com? Yeah. So please watch, dude. Please. Or you can go to my channel and you can search Joker, and that video will appear in search results. Please watch it. We heard, we'll do it after. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Do watch and please comment. I really want to know what you guys think, especially now that I kind of know you. You know me by face and by name. I know you by name. So many of you, we are regulars, right? So I would love to hear from you. Read your comment, honest comments. You know, you don't have to be nice to me if you don't like it, but yeah. Uh, sure. So yeah, right after this live ends, it's a 2 minute video. You more to crush that spam. Did you know Telugu industry saw film shootings from today? What? What? Hey there from US. Hey pops, what's up? How's life? Telugu industry stopped shooting from today. Why? Like, what's the deal with that? Stopped shooting for how many days? I had no idea. Even though I'm watching all these South Indian films, I think Google algorithm is yet to detect that. So I get zero news on my Google feed from Tollywood or Sandalwood or Mollywood or Collywood. So yeah, what's the deal with that? All July movies flopped in Telugu. That's a weird reason to stop shooting. I thought there's some protest and all. Bollywood is getting woke and woke. Whoa. Okay, dude. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, Thanos. That's very generous. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that uh, from the bottom of my heart. It's always a treat to read your comments, and now this is special. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much I appreciate. Yeah, he got balls. So Andy, come on, grow some balls, you too. Just beat him to it. Send me 4,000. Add a zero to it. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. Can you write your name once more? I will write it down because, like I said, I'm terrible with names. So if you can. Major metros are never an actual representation of a society. Bangalore is a lot more westernized, which is not how rural Karnataka looks. Okay. Okay, so I have to click on that 400 and then your chat pops up. So that's how it works. Okay. Yeah. I think that the same holds true for, yeah, like you said, major metros, right? Hmm. Which is true. Like if you go to cities like Indore, new to Indian cinema thanks to SS Rajamouli films. I'm not sure, but this Thanos got big balls, of course. So pops. So you're new to Indian cinema. What? So there is. So are you an American, pops? So guys, there is someone who is new to Indian cinema here. Can be grounded. Why can't Bollywood? They just want to be Western. I mean, it's a choice. Uh, I have a problem with them not making good films. I have a problem with them solely focused on Pradyumna. Pradyumna. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Wait. Wait. Pradyumna. Fuck. Why does this thing take so much time to log in? Just posted another review. Okay. Great. So you're for your channel promotion. No worries. Oh shit! I had to change the password, dude. I am in US. What's your name, pops? Please tell us your name. Yes. So I'm writing your name, dude. Pradyumna. I'm not going to forget this name now. So pops, we are playing a game like who can shell out most money. Pradyumna just paid me about $7-8. You can beat him to it. He's named after Arnold from Terminator 6, Dark Fate. Who? Acha, pops. Brandon. Okay. Grandkids. Oh. Oh. Right. That's sweet. So yeah, which Rajamouli films? Right. Right. Okay, I got it. I got it. We're talking about pops. Hmm. Uh, so which Rajamouli films have you watched? Marathi series Samantha. If I tell you, then some you will instantly be excited. Samantar. Okay. Samantar. Right. I think I should start my live sessions with like with my laptop switched on. Samantar. I'll remember that. Is it on any OTT? Samantar. I've done RRR, Bahubali 1 and 2, just finished 3 Idiots. Okay, that's good. That's good. 3 Idiots. Guys, if you want to recommend him some films, nothing comes to mind right now. Rang De Basanti, you can watch Rang De Basanti, Sardar Udham Singh, Iga. If you like SS Rajamouli, you should definitely check out Iga. Many Hollywood movies are better. Nobody's saying it's better than Hollywood films or something. It's a new film for them. Also, it's a good film. It's not Chhatrapati. Okay, you found it average, but that's subjective. Okay, I did not find it average by any means, but it's okay. Just read the synopsis and you'll get what I'm saying. Okay, it's an MX player. This one, Samantar. I already forgot. So, Pradyumna, you're the VIP man. Come on, say something. You're the VIP of the session. I'll answer all your questions and all your arguments. And also, Pops, come on, says, watch Iga. Tell Pops to watch Sadaruddham. Yeah, watch Sadaruddham, man. Watch Sadaruddham. If you liked RRR. That's the same with Bollywood. Pops, that's the same exact problem with Bollywood. Too much woke element in Bollywood. You have watched Three Idiots from Bollywood so far. Not a bad film. Did you like Three Idiots? It's a good film. So Three Idiots director is Rajkumar Hirani. For me, for me the best Rajkumar. Ignore these bots. For me, the best Rajkumar Hirani film is Lage Raho Munna Bhai. I think by far. Yeah, I'm having trouble finding South Indian films with subtitles. There were some films like Shankar Bharnam that I really wanted to watch. It's on Voot, but it's without subtitles. Even on YouTube, it's available without subtitles. Yeah, that's a problem. If those films are available without subtitles, that's a huge issue. Mm. So did you look for Sardar Udham or what else did I say? Ega. Did you try Ega? Double EGA. You should try that. Where is my friend? Where's Pradyumna? You want to watch Shankara Bharnam? 3 days was good. Little too long. I'll post a review soon. Yeah, it is good. It's not that amazing a film. It's good. 3 days. Yes, I want to watch Shankara Bharnam. Dude, I love watching old films. I've said it multiple times. Right? I'm a huge Raj Kapoor fan. So I'm already in that zone. I already want to watch old films. Now I want to watch old films from South of India. Tell him as Makhi. Oh yeah, Makhi. So Ega is Makhi. Try Pushpa. Don't try Pushpa. Don't try Pushpa, please. I have not watched the film, so no opinions. Okay, so Three Idiots. You should watch Lage Raho Munna Bhai from the Three Idiots director. It's some. I think Andy does not like that film for political stuff, but I think it's a masterpiece. Regardless of what we think about Gandhi, I don't want to get into that. Hmm. Hmm. Who knows? I might like it. I might like Shankara Bharnam. Who knows? I kind of dig those films. I may hate that film. I may not hate it. I like films that kind of throw light on outdated stuff. I like watching those films. I know something about Shankara Bharnam really got me excited. Honestly, I'm not kidding. So far, there is only one person that has recommended that film. So it's not even like I'm doing it for subscribers and whatnot. Nobody has recommended that film except for that one guy. But I googled that film and I got really excited. I was like, dude, I want to watch that film right now. And I looked up YouTube. I looked up Voot. Both the films have that. Both the platforms have that film without subtitles, which is stupid. I don't know why. Most things here are too woke, hollow, and empty. Yeah. What challenge? Like, which of these movies do you mean? I accept your challenge, but I don't know what the challenge is. Which movie do you say? I'm already recommending Pops films like Makhi. Watch Makhi, Pops. Google Kashmir Files. Please don't watch Kashmir Files. What does Pradyumna think about Kashmir Files? Haider Shikara. Dude, he does not. He has no. Yeah, are you asking me to pick one? If you are asking me to pick one, dude, he's an American. I think it's safe to assume that he's going to love Heather. It's a Shakespearean film. Watch Heather, Pops. I think you can. It's based on some Shakespeare play. Heather. I gave him Heather. I hate that film for political reasons, but as a product, it's a masterpiece. Watch Heather. If you're still listening to us. Yeah, so we were talking about something. Pradyumna is gone, man. Dude, that's a huge. It's a social commentary from the POV of a Brahmin. Whether when released roots for dude, that was a huge comment. Yeah, on Hamlet. So Pradyumna, only the comment where you paid me gets displayed for an eternity. Now the other comments by you will be displayed just for 3 or 4 seconds. So please split them. Uh, So yeah, it's a social commentary. It ruffled a lot of feathers when it came out. But is it worth watching? Because see, I know I will not get the political context when I watch the film. So there is no point. Uh, there's no chance of me getting offended or something. I'm sure Pradyumna is a Telugu guy like me. Yeah, are you Telugu, Pradyumna? If you watched Shankarabharanam, there's a good chance. And what about you, Anirudh? You didn't say. I don't think you said anything about Haider and Maqbool too. Tabu's performances were to die for. Yeah. So Maqbool, I think may find it hard to find on OTT. So, but go for Haider. Pops, are you listening, dude? Like everybody is now focusing on you, and you're not. Oh wow! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Pops, for that gift. Thank you so much. So we have two VIPs in the house. So what are you guys doing, Anirudh? Come on, you like Shankara Bharnam, especially since you're a Brahmin like me, dude. But I'm not a practicing. I know nothing about Brahminism because like in our home we don't. I'm trying to write them down. Bear. Okay, so guys, spell Makhi or Ega. They are the same film. Ega is like E as in elephant, E as in elephant, G as in goat, and A as in America. Even I don't practice, you'll just like it. Yeah, I think I will like it, but I need subtitles, man. Anirudh, I don't. I did not like Kashmir Files. I Makhi and Ega, correct. So Pops, here's the name. Makhi and Ega. They're the same film. They're just two different names for that film. Don't ask me why. That's how it is. We have many languages in India, so we have to have different names for the same. I am multilingual. Gramps was from you, rubbed into Telugu family, moms from Kerala, as Indian as it can get. Yeah, as Indian as it can get. Like from all over, you're like, yeah, you're literally from all over India. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just from Kashmir, but I live in Delhi. Whose thought? Acha, Ankit, it's Ankit. Sorry, my thought. I'm really sorry, dude. My thought on Lal Singh. So okay. I have two thoughts on Lal Singh Chaddha. One, that film is not with Shankar Bharnam. The other, don't watch Shankar Bharnam. Pops, don't watch that. You will not. You won't even. Okay, he lives in Bihar. Recommend Haider, the false narrative will go out. Are you sure you want to recommend Haider, which keeps Kashmiri Pandits genocide? People won't get it. It's okay. So I was talking about what? Lal Singh Chaddha. So Lal Singh Chaddha, Ankit, Lal Singh Chaddha, it does not, the trailer did not appeal to me at all. But I am against the boycott culture. I want the film to do, I want the film to do well. I want this cancel culture to go away. So I would really like Lal Singh Chaddha to work. I would want it to work because this boycott business is just too irritating. So yeah, the jury. So I can vouch for Brandon Pops from being US. He just paid me in US dollar, so that's okay. So don't watch Shankara Bharnam, Pops. Uh, I have not watched the film, but I'm sure it's for an American. I would not suggest this classic 1980 film. So yeah, I think Anirudh and Pradyumna will agree. Sorry, Pradyumna, it will take me some time to totally get your name sorted in my head. I have issues. I have issues. I have legit memory issues. I'm not kidding. I'm not joking about it. I have legit memory issues. I'm not as old as to have memory issues, but there are things. There are things with me that have led to this memory issues. There is something wrong here. I will talk about it in detail someday. Yeah, yeah. Keep me posted. I'll also find your channel. Recommend him Shikara. Recommended him Shikara. Okay. Shikara, you can watch Shikara. Shikara is a beautiful film for sure. I like personally. I like Shikara. So I know what people will think you're avoiding it. I have talked about Kashmir Files, hero. I have talked about Kashmir Files so much. Ask Anirudh and Andy. They will tell you that their ears have started bleeding out of boredom because I have talked about Kashmir Files so much. Yeah. Okay. So hero still because you're new. Uh, I kind of agree with the hero, uh, with the politics of Kashmir Files, but I thought it's an awful film. That's it. Your solid list of five. Which ones? Praddy got used to since my childhood days. Praddy, so I'll call you Praddy. So my friends, my I got used to being addressed as Raina by my last name, Raina. Rana. Nobody calls me Rohit. Everybody calls me Rana. So yeah. So yeah, I'll call you Praddy. Thank you so much. I don't have to look there to call you Praddy. Sorry. Uh, so whatever. So yeah, which five films? Pops. I think Iga, Heather. I don't know the other three that you got. Announced solid five for Pops at last of live section, so he would remember, and it's easy. No. He said he has written down five names. I don't know which five names he has written down. He will remember them because he has written them down. I have no idea which five names. It's just my guess that one of them is Iga slash Makhi, one is Hyder, and I don't know the other three. Maybe Kashmir Files he wrote down. But I would not recommend him Kashmir Files, and I would not recommend him Shankarabharanam, even though I have not watched Shankarabharanam. But I think it's Shankarabharanam is not the kind of film that somebody. Hail Rana, thanks to you and chat. Iga, Hyder, Kashmir Files, Shikara. No. Pops, no. Iga, Hyder, that's about it. Don't watch Kashmir Files. Don't watch Shankarabharanam and Shikara. I would just hold on to that. Don't watch another Kashmir film. Hyder is one Kashmir film. Okay, watch Shikara. Sardar Uddam, Rang De Basanti. Ravan, personally, I will not recommend Ravan to anybody. I'm surprised, guys, that you like Ravan. What do you think? South movie greater than Bollywood? I have watched like 15 South Indian films. What is your favorite South industry? Dude, don't ask me these questions, man. Come on. I've watched barely Robo, Iga and Heather next if I can find them. So yeah, Iga and Heather and Rang De Basanti. Watch Rang De Basanti. Write down Rang De Basanti. It's uh, RANG, R as in R, ANG as in goat, DE, D as in Delhi, E as in elephant, Basanti. Yeah. Correct. That's what I meant, Praddy. He won't be able to get Shankarabharanam. Yeah. So watch Rang De Basanti. RANG space DE space Basanti. B as in Bangkok, A as in America, S as in Switzerland, A as in America, N as in Netherlands, T as in terrific, and I as in India. Basanti. I'm pretty sure you did not catch it because I myself got confused. Like, I don't know if I spelled that right. So yeah, watch Rang De Basanti. What else? Dude, suggest some names for him. I forgot. All my knowledge of Hindi films is gone. Watch Avara. Sorry. Watch Avara, dude. Sardar Uddam. Yeah, you did not add Sardar Uddam, I think. Sardar Uddam. and one old film called Avara. And let us know if you have your five names now. Hulu has a lot of Indian cinema here, but never has subtitles. Yeah, I don't know why. Shikara manipulated Vidhu Vinod should be ashamed of himself as he himself is a Kashmiri Pandit. Avara is hard to find. I don't know. Avara. I think it's a movie. Avara is a movie. So if you use movie pops, you can find Avara. Avara is not. No, dude, come on. Avara is all over on YouTube. There are at least three versions of Avara on YouTube. Like same quality, same print. I don't know why YouTube has so much of Avara, but Avara is very easily accessible. Maybe in US it's not accessible on YouTube, but then he can watch it on movie. Shikara, yes, Shikara. You were saying, okay, hero. I am a Kashmiri Pandit myself, so see, I'll tell you a thing about Shikara. If you expected politics, the film keeps away from politics. You know why I like Shikara? I'm a Kashmiri Pandit and I like Shikara because, okay, because Shikara is solely and solely focused on the migration part of Kashmiri Pandits. It keeps politics away for the most part. Yes, it kind of gives a justification that Muslims turned into terrorists because weapons were easily available, that it reduced everything to them. But that was a very small part. Overall, Avara was overall Shikara was a film just about Kashmiri migrants, and it did a fabulous job of that. It showed what Kashmiri Pandits went through in 89, in the period from 89 to 90 and thereafter. I think it did a beautiful, and not I think, I know it did a beautiful job because I'm a Kashmiri Pandit myself. I was only 4 or 5, but my parents and my brother, they were all grown ups. So it totally resonated. Shikara totally resonated with us. I tell you that much. So it's not. I don't know why Vidhu Vinod Chopra should be ashamed of himself. I have no idea why. It was a beautiful film on Kashmiri Pandits. It showed their pain really well. People complain that it was a love story. I don't know why people say it's a love story. Okay, there is a couple at the center of it, and they are in love because they are a couple, they are husband and wife. So they are supposed to love each other. It's not a love story. I did not find Shikara to be a love story at fucking all. I don't know why they think it's a love story. Vinod Chopra himself then changed the tagline of the film to something love. I don't know why he did that. Maybe for all the criticism he was getting. But Shikara is, in my view, it's a beautiful film. And I know you have in your head declared me to be a liberando or something. I'm not. I hate liberals. But as far as these films are concerned, uh, films on Kashmir, right. As far as the films on Kashmir are concerned, I disagree with the right wing completely, completely. I hope you are there, hero. You heard what I just said. Just my personal feelings, my view, and I think I have more context on the Kashmir issue because we have kind of. I'll tell you. I'll tell you our story. Also, in Hyder they showed Indian Army. Yes, I know. Hyder is a propaganda film. See, just as an artistic product. अमोल पालेकर इसमें छोटी सी बात उस ब्रिलियंट बासु चैटर्जी को अपने ब्रिटिश स्कूल फॉर स्काउंड्रल्स ऑलमोस्ट फ्रेम टू फ्रेम छोटी सी बात अगेन इट्स आई वॉच्ड इट many years ago. छोटी सी बात, what was it about? Amol Palekar's. Are there any movies which shows US in a bad light? There are many. I forgot what happened and I forgot. Basu Bhattacharya. Who's the guy who made Tisri Kasam? Is he the same guy? Basu, the name you wrote. Have you watched Tisri Kasam? Pradi. Pradyumna. I'll call you Pradyumna today. We'll get to Pradi someday when I cannot find this file. I'll call you Pradi then. Have you watched Tisri Kasam? Not Tisri Manzil. not the Shammi Kapoor film. Tisri Kasam. Did you again pay me? Dude, you're being so nice and so generous. Yeah, yeah. No, come on, Praddy. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. I can't even begin to thank you. I don't know how to express thank you. So I'm that kind of a guy who has a hard time expressing how grateful he is to people. So I'm that guy. So I don't know being uh, if I'm being myself. I'm heading out. Had a great time. We'll meet again tomorrow. Work calls, you know. Okay, work calls at this time. Where are you? You're not in India. US Army. I think there are films that have shown them in bad light. Or watches Heather, you'll have a bad image about Indian Army. Mm. So yeah, I totally agree. Heather is propaganda from start to end. But as a film, but I don't think a foreigner will think badly of Indian Army because you are not focused. See, someone who comes in totally blind, a foreigner actually, an American watching Heather, I don't think they would be focused on. They would even detect that this is what the film is going for, because an American would be focused on the storytelling aspect of Heather. That is my view. I genuinely think so that an American will not detect it. Obviously, when I started Heather, within like 2 minutes, I was like, oh dude, this film is going to be torture. Oh shit, night shift. Wow, night shift, huh? Yeah, I forgot about night shifts for a second. So Praddy, thank you so much. No, sorry, Pradyumna, thank you so much for being here and for being so generous, dude. Come on, and thank you so much for all your comments. And you, okay, one thing, not because you paid it, but you there is, okay. I'll talk about it later. Anyways, forget about it. Thank you so much. Thanks, Pradyumna. Yeah, thank you. Just say thanks to Pradyumna, everybody from my end too. I learned a bit, appreciate it all. I got to run. So, sure, Pops. See you again. Thank you so much for your generosity for those $5. Thank you so much. So yeah, wow, it has been 82 minutes. Hmm. Didn't realize. Did you watch? Did you guys watch my Pops here? Makhi Prasarudam Rangde Basanti. Shika, I will not compare Hero. I will not uh, keep Shikara in the same category as Heather. I'm telling you honestly, as a Kashmiri Pandit, I am a Kashmiri Pandit, right? I think, if you have not figured that out already, I'm a Kashmiri Pandit, and we have seen everything that went down in '89 from very close quarters. We are ourselves migrants. We had to, we literally had to leave our homes overnight. So I will not keep Shikar in the same category as Heather. Shikar is actually a really well told film of the pains that Kashmiri Pandits went through. So I'm saying, I don't think Shikar is a propaganda film. I do not agree with the politics of Shikara either. Sorry, I don't disagree with the politics of Shikara either. I think it was not a political film. It was only about Kashmiri Pandits. That's it, and it was a really good film in that aspect. It actually showed what, because there are my relatives who lived like that. Uh, that's what it is. It's a beautiful film, Shikara, in terms of its politics as well. and also how it's made. But that's another aspect. So I'm not. Heather is different. Shikara is different. Brady's other payment is still showing. So why was Shikara flop and Kashmir Files worked? Shikara also big names. Come on, hero. You know how hits and flops don't work like that. A film does not have to be better than another film for it to be hit, and like uh, Bhool Bhulaiya 2 is a huge hit. Doesn't mean it's a good film. And which big name did Shikara have? Shikara had no big names. It did all rank newcomers. What are you even talking about? Kashmir Files was made by Vivek Agnihotri. Vivek Agnihotri is like all over social media from last 4 5 years. He's been everywhere. Then there is Anupam Kher, there is Mithun Chakrabarti, there is Pallavi Joshi. They are all known names. Who was a no name in Shikara? Vidhu Vinod Chopra is no longer this big name. He was a big name like 20 years ago. Vidhu Vinod Chopra is not anymore a big name. Come on, dude. He was not anymore, not anymore by any chance. And I don't even I didn't even remember that AR Rahman gave music, and also nobody would go and watch a film because AR Rahman has given music in it. Come on, I, I don't think that has ever happened. That इस पिक्चर का म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर ये है तो ये पिक्चर मैं मूवी हॉल में देखने जाऊंगा. That never happens, dude. Come on. Shikara is AR Rahman. I did not know, or maybe I forgot. Okay, right. Hero Pandi to music given by AR Rahman. Really? I mean, is that a sarcastic joke, or is that true? Oh shit. Okay. Okay, that's a news. Oh wow. So it's a team of Rangila, AR Rahman, Mehboob. The last time they collaborated, or their earlier collaboration, one of the earlier collaborations was Rangila. Oh wow. So you just found it out, Andy, or you were shocked when you found it out? Okay. So there you have hero. Music director doesn't mean shit. Eh, Like Hero Panti was a very hyped film. Okay, Hero Panti you found it way back. American audience also tired of Hollywood wokeness. I'm also tired by wokeness. Hero, don't get me wrong. I'm also tired by wokeness. I'm done with the social message films from the virtue signaling films from Bollywood. That's not the point. I was just talking about Shikara. I disagree with everybody on Shikara. I don't know why people think Shikara is like Vidhu Vinod Chopra should be ashamed, because everybody says it. Vidhu Vinod Chopra should be ashamed because of Shikara. I don't know why people say that. Honestly, I agree with everything you have said about Heather. It shows army in bad light. It's a propaganda film. But Shikara, no, I wholeheartedly disagree with everybody on Shikara, just on Shikara, not Heather. It was a flop because who wanted to watch, like, who's the hero? I still don't know his name. Shikara, I really like that film, but I don't know the hero's name or the heroine's name. Though I have seen her face in Raksha Bandhan trailer, so yeah, I know that much. Exactly, Anirudh, that's what I'm saying. Shikara kept politics away from its narrative. It was only and only about what Kashmiri Pandits went through. That is it. That was the only point of Shikara. Nothing. There was no Hindu Muslim. There was no race collection, rocket is sweating. Exactly. It's not exactly Urdu word. It's not exactly Urdu word. That's what is Urdu word about it? It's people, right? Kashmir Files had a lot of hype. Shikara had the hype. I don't know because when I went to the movie hall, I went on like first to second day. There were barely any people, and Kashmir Files had a ton of hype. Kashmir Files had a hype like even before Vivek Agnihotri started making that film. We were already hearing about like Vivek Agnihotri is going to make Kashmir Files. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, enough of Shikara and it's just getting dragged on. There was another comment. Somebody said something before the Shikara comment. I was talking about it, then I left it in the middle. Now I cannot recall what it was. It's just 1 o'clock. Urdu wood. No. Okay. Yes, that goes back to the cancel culture thing. What are your views on Gully Boy? Hero. What do you think about Gully Boy? I think my phone is about to go off. Let me. Okay, I'll have to fix. Wait. I'll have to take out the mic and. If Heather is left wing and Kashmir Files, then Shikar is keeping politics left wing or right wing. I know it's branded left wing. It is very similar to 8 Mile. Like, did you like it or do you think like Agnar North like it's a shitty film? I mean, there's rap elements in it. There's a poor guy who becomes rich. I mean, not exactly becomes rich, but yeah, he's on course. Oh, you hate Gully Boy? Hmm. So you guys can still hear me, right? Because I have taken out the mic. I'm speaking directly into the phone's phone's microphone. I had to unplug this because I had to fix the charger. Wow. So Gully Boy has no love uh, in this circle. It's audible. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Uh, so let's not talk about Gully Boy then. It seems I'm the only person who likes it uh, in this in this group that we have on right now. Guys, don't forget to watch my Joker video, please. If you don't watch it, I'll find you and I will kill you if you don't watch it. Watch it before you go to bed, please. It's a request. Bimbisara trailer I have not. I'd posted on the channel that I'll react to it, but then somebody replied that that trailer sucks. It's a bad trailer, so I did not eventually react to it or watch it. How is it? Is it good? I don't know who was it who said it's. I think it was Hero, right? Was it you who said it's a bad trailer? I think it was Hero or Andy. I don't know. So I did not watch it then. How is it? How is it? How's the trailer? Watch it only to react. Hmm. That I'll see. And did you guys watch my recent trailer? Okay. Did you guys watch the Mathu Vadalara review that I posted yesterday? Did you guys watch it? You did not. Every time I ask you a question, Andy and Anirudh have never watched it. You guys don't watch my videos. Yeah, I knew Andy. Even Anirudh hasn't. You, the two of you don't watch my videos. You guys come on live, that's great, but you also need to watch my videos, dude. Come on. So that, yeah, that's it. That's the thing. Anirudh has also not watched. Ha, ha, Andy, like, which is the last video you saw on my channel, or when was the last time you watched a video on my channel? And you, Anirudh, too, because I'm beginning to think that I'm busy with new review of DC Super Pets, Predator, Rama Rao on today. You busy with new reviews, as in like you're posting the reviews or you're watching them. Rangastalam review. Rangastalam review what? Rangastalam review, dude. There is a Rangastalam review on my channel from 3-4 weeks now. You have not watched that, and you're watching Rangastalam review on other channels. Traitor, you're a traitor, dude. Don't be a traitor. Be a friend. That's so mean, man. I posted Rangastalam review for like weeks back. Is nobody online because it's showing 0? You watched Ramcharan James Bond video. That was the time pass video, yaar. Watch something that has a more personal touch to it. Ramcharan James Bond video was just a news item that I, put out. But my reviews or even my reactions to uh, trailers are more personal. Watch them. Just a request. Ramcharan James Bond was just news. You watched most of RRR videos. Hmm. But you don't like RRR that much, Anirudh, right? That's what you told me. You think it's overrated. Or is it Andy? Or is it the both of you? Hmm. Hmm. I reviewed Vikrant Rona, new movie. Did you watch that? Dude, Andy, I have answered to every excuse. Yeah, you didn't like RRR, Anirudh, but you watch all my RRR videos. I watch movies that you guys recommend. You don't watch their reviews. That's not done, dude. That's very mean. So uh, watch RRR. Sorry, watch Vikrant Rona review. I think that's a new film. Very bad, very bad. Not a very friendly thing to do. Hmm. Favorite psychological thriller movie minus 404 error not found. It's very difficult to come up with one name spontaneously. Have I seen 404 not found? If you wait, I'll watch Vikrant Rona video right now. It's a 10-12 minute video. But please, yeah, please go ahead and watch. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'm right here. Psychological thriller. I throw me some names. Throw me some Hollywood and Bollywood names. You said right now, so I thought you were saying right now. I mean, it's up to you, Andy. If you want to watch it right now, watch it right now. If you want to watch it after this live session, it's up to you totally. I'm just requesting you guys to watch. That's it. You guys owe me nothing, so obviously, so you don't have to watch. But if you're watching it right now, then that's even better. So yeah, throw me some names. When it's in 404, you are missing a thriller masterpiece. Dude, which language is 404? Wait. Like which industry is 404? 2011 film. No, I am not. Image. I think I have watched it. I don't know. It's a Bollywood film. No, I have not watched it. Probably. Some throw me some other names. Because I cannot recall right now if any psychological thriller. I genuinely can't. Can Johnny Gaddar be called a psychological thriller? I don't know. Game Over I watched very recently. I watched the review. What review? You watched Vikrant Rana review in like 30 seconds? Dude, that's very mean. 13B. No smoking. Yeah. So I won't even ask you what you think of the review because you cannot possibly watch a 10-minute video in 1 minute. 2x speed. So what do you think of the review? Do you think anything of the review? It's a 9-minute video, dude. Even with 2x, it should have taken you 4.5 minutes. So did you watch the film though? Do you agree with the review? Have you guys watched Game Over? Taapsee Pannu's Game Over. Then there is 13B, I think. Lost almost hundreds of brain cells just to understand the main plot. The director played with the audience in the creepiest, more confusing way. Okay. It's on Eros now. 404. Is it on any other? Or you like Sudeep, you didn't like Love Story and Jackie, you like thrills, you didn't like over top action. Actually, you were talking about the Vikrant Rona review. I did not like Love Story and Jackie, yes. And what else you mentioned Dabang 3 in review? I watched it. Okay, impressive. इसी बात पे 401 रुपये भेज दो यार. Okay, so you watched it. I don't know how you managed to watch it in 30 seconds, but you have. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So 404. Okay. With great power comes great responsibility. Whose power and whose responsibility? Yeah, I think you have a power over me right here. So you have performed your responsibility quite well. It would be even better. There's a thank you button on all my videos now. Like नीचे जहाँ there is like dislike button, in the same row there is a thank you button. You can just click on it and then you can be even more responsible. Andy, just click on it and you know what appears next. Not just reveals. Yes, and he's got a lot of power. But I'll know of Andy's true power if he hits the thank you button on any of my videos, and then performs the rest of the actions that follow hitting that thing thank you button. You clicked it, and then you have to follow through. You have to perform every other action. Don't just click the thank you button. Just go all the way. Okay, guys, should we should we call it a day? Thank you. Okay, Andy, thank you so much for watching the review. Thank you so much. Let's call it a day. It's 15 minutes past 1 or more. I clicked it. Just complete the full action, dude. Don't just click it. Does it not ask you for money? I have not tested it. I think it's supposed to ask you for money. Does it not? It doesn't? What the fuck? It does, dude. Come on. It's asking me to say to send the thank you. You have to pay, buy and send. It's asking for money. Never mind. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Jokes apart, thank you so much. No, no, not exactly jokes, but thank you so much for watching the review, and do watch the Joker, uh, uh, the Joker video on my channel. You will know which one. I'm reenacting the Joker scene, that one. Uh, please watch it. Please watch it, and if you can watch it right now, can you watch it right now and tell me? It would be fun. It doesn't. How is it doing? It does for me because I'm clicking on thank you and watch it right now. Like if you can. It's a 2 minute video. Joker, because I would like it would be, or am I taking advantage of you guys? I'll wait. It's a 2 minute scene, 2 minutes video. No problem. No issues. I hope you guys find it because I cannot find it. Fuck, I can't even. It doesn't even show up in search results. This is embarrassing. When did you upload it? I uploaded it like. It doesn't show. It like 3-4 months. Dude, do one thing. Go to click on the community link on my channel. There you will find it. It's second or third post. Oh fuck! It does not show anywhere. This is embarrassing. It's too old. No, it's not. Dude, I cannot even share a link here. Can I? So go to the community page on my channel. You'll find it there, like second or third post. Let me know if you can. The community page. It's the fourth post from top. You already watched it. Obviously, De Niro. I was not competing with De Niro, but I was. Was I bad? Dude, he's De Niro, and he like prepared for this role. I don't know for how many months. I had zero preparation. I just decided that I had to reenact Joker, and I did that. There's Indian melodrama. Hmm. But I'm pretty sure if somebody else directed me and prepared me for the role, I would have done better. I genuinely think that. But I get your feedback. Hmm. So thank you, thank you. Oh man, you're like brutally tearing into my acting. Amber Heard in court. Ah shit, shit. Is there anything that you liked? I thought I was good where I'm saying when you cross a loner uh, who the society abandons, and that when I shoot him, you get what you fucking deserve. And when I say this thing, rich people care, and society does not uh, want to know what the other guy is going through. Something. I thought I was fine in it. Never mind. Never mind. Uh, hmm. Okay, I'll remember that. Now that expression. Hmm. Okay, I'll watch. I'll watch 404. I have added it to my watch list for sure. I'm going to watch it. So other, I'm not psychological thrillers, but the other thrillers that I've very recently watched are Andy's Fast like a cheetah. He is. Did you watch it Anirudh now? So other thrillers that I liked recently, like Hit, the first case, the Telugu film. Great thumbnail. Just looked at thumbnail. You did not watch the review. But thank you for appreciating my editing skills. Uh, so hit the first case with Vishwak Sen, the original one, Agent Sai Srinivasa Atreya. So I watched the Joseph, the Malayalam film. I watched these thrillers. They're not exactly psychological, but they're pretty good suspense films. Uh, so yeah, and of course Mathu Wadalra. One of these days, I would love to go to South India, and then I like the extra zoom you make it 103 in your video. Like do you get to see my cleavage or something? Wait, where is the 103 zoom? Okay, this one. Oh, sorry, 101. Yeah, yeah, I get it. So you like genuinely like it? I thought you were being jokey or sarcastic. This, so this works well with the background score. I think this particular moment, right? Now that I'm watching it from your perspective, I think I'm sucking at it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So also that's the right moment, and the music, the background music, also makes it even better. But I'm beginning to think that I sorry. So how am I? How do you like this part? What do you get when you cross a mentally ill loner with a society that abandons him and treats him like trash? I don't know what you get. You get what you fucking deserve. Yeah, I was flattering myself by watching it. I like to flatter myself sometimes. I'm like, wow, like Hollywood, Bollywood, Tollywood, Sandalwood have no idea what they're missing. It was a joke. Please don't think that I'm a disillusioned man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm. Though there is one video that I am I'm 1 crore% sure that you guys are going to enjoy, where he lifts his hand up. Acha, dude, that one totally sucks. I'm really bad at that particular expression. Yeah. See, I told you, Andy, I did not prepare at all. It just I was sitting in that space in that room, and this idea occurred to me that I should reenact that scene, and I did. So I wore the same clothes. I did not do anything to my face, nor could I, anyways. So this was a very impromptu thing. Is that sound you made when you hit your things or background sync music? When I lift my hand, I don't know. When I lift my hand, the sound during that, I don't know. I never my thighs. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, when I do this, it may be my thighs, probably. So there is one more video of mine that I'm sure you guys will like, but I think I'll be asking for too much if I ask you to watch that. It's also very easily searchable on Leisure Martini. Oh no, on YouTube. Sorry, but I'll be asking for too much, right? It's another 90-second video. Yeah, that's an editing issue. So, but thank you. I am happy you liked it. Anirudh. Good to hear that. So yeah, I was saying there is one more video. If we have 90 more seconds, I'm sure you are going to enjoy that video. Uh, Disaster artist tribute. If that you search that on YouTube, you'll find it. Disaster artist tribute. only if you want to. It's a 90-second video. Disaster artist tribute. I think that's if you put that in the search, it's the third video from up top on my channel. Just uh, don't try to find it through my channel. Just go to the search box on YouTube. Disaster artist tribute. Disaster artist tribute. And let me know when you find it. Okay, watch that film. Hmm. What do you want to discuss? I had a great time watching that film. The trailer had got my expectations pretty high, but the film turned out to be really well. I mean, usually it happens, right? That trailers are great. I loved it. Did you like it, Andy? Usually we are disagreeing on our films likings and dislikings. I hope we agree here. I love Disaster Artist. You didn't like it that much? I really liked it. I don't remember much from it though. Uh, I think I remember most of it. And James Franco is a revelation. He's for to me, I thought James Franco was beyond good. I think he was just phenomenal in Disaster Artist. I know he's a good actor, but I did not know he's such a good actor. He surprised me. He surprised me in that film. Really, he did. Oh man, rooftop scene. What was the rooftop scene? I forgot. Oh, the rooftop scene. Yeah, the shooting part, right? Yeah. That's the scene that's the scene I have reenacted in that video of mine. Yeah, so you may not like it now because you have seen the film and you have seen the original scene. So yeah, maybe not. So that's the scene I have reenacted, the rooftop scene, where they're shooting and he cannot get one dialogue right. That's the exact scene I have reenacted with a friend of mine. Oh, okay. No, I watched the film in I don't know, man, 2017 or 18. Like which year did it come out? The same year, I think. Uh, 2017. So I think I watched it in 2017 or 18 itself. That's why I don't remember much from the film. Hmm. I downloaded it from torrents. Tuhin Talukdar. I do. We have talked once 4 months ago. We did talk once on my live chat. Tuhin, I kind of remember. Yeah, I remember your name. I don't remember a lot, but I remember we chatted on one of these live sessions, right? What do you otherwise Sony Pix didn't even release promo for Disaster Artist. Hmm. So I saw its promo in 2017 itself, and then I really wanted to watch the film. So when it came out, it released. I don't think it came out. It released in India. I don't know if it did. Nowhere near my home. So when it came out on torrents, I think the first or second day it came out on torrents, I downloaded it and I watched it, and I loved it. But yeah, I have not seen it again. So I, so yeah. So I don't know how good. of a repeat value this film has. Hmm. Pre-made promo. Yeah, I got it. Pre-made promo. Okay. Sony Pix is a good app. Telecasts a new movie at midnight and early morning. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. You said Sony Live. Oh, you said Sony Pix. Shit, sorry. I was reading Sony Live. I was thinking Sony Pix. Sorry, I was reading Sony Pix and I was thinking Sony Live. Yes, it's a channel, of course. Sony Pix. Yes, Sony Pix. I know. I was just my mind naturally went to Sony Live. I don't know why it did that. I don't exactly know because maybe they have rhyming names, Pix Live, and there's an I in the middle. I don't know. But I was thinking Sony Live. Sorry. Yeah. Of course. Sony Pix, yes. Sony Pix sometimes airs good Hollywood films, like rare Hollywood films that usually don't make much news in India. Okay. Got it. Hmm. Yeah, so I did not know Sony Pix had aired Disaster Artist. I had no idea. They removed the movie. Yeah, because it's not. It's not. Yeah, many people may not have watched it. Maybe they got no views for the film, so they removed it from the app. And maybe they did not get many much TRP on the TV channel. So yeah, yeah, it's funny. I don't know why Sony Pix. I confuse Sony Pix with Sony Live. Never mind. Hmm. I don't know. I mean, I watch TV like when I'm sitting with parents. That's only when I watch TV. Natasha, your favorite films of all time. Please shoot. Message retracted. Okay, don't shoot. Uh, when I'm with parents, that's only when I do not watch. There is nothing to watch on TV now. Yeah, but even those channels, like they are mostly airing films that I have either already watched or they're airing these kung fu films or these anaconda and whatnot. I don't know. Can you tell me a specific time at which they? I know. I can't watch TV. I recently watched Escape Room 2 on Antflix. Hmm. How's it? Escape Room 2 is also there on Prime or something. I catch scenes of films. I think recently I was watching Dark Knight Rises on some channel. Dark Knight Rises is, I guess, the most aired film on TV from Hollywood ever. Every other day I see Dark Knight Rises. Best sequel in recent times. Okay. Uh, every other day I see Dark Knight Rises is airing on some channel or the other, or maybe it's only on one channel. I don't know. Maybe only one channel should have the right to air it. But yeah, it's there so many times. I've never Sony Pix. I've never seen. Have they ever aired Batman vs Superman on TV? I don't remember ever catching that film on TV. Yeah, I don't remember if they ever. Okay, and they watched in Tamil. How is it in Tamil? And how did they find the film? Did they like it? Of course, awful dubbing. It doesn't matter what movie it is and who is dubbing it. Dubbing is always awful. It was most recently validated. This opinion most recently was validated for me watching Vikrant Rona. I watched it in Hindi because it was like in four movie halls across Delhi in Kannada. So I watched it in Hindi, and dude, don't even ask. Terrible dubbing, terrible dubbing. Maybe Kicha Sudeepa has done his own dubbing, which is fine, but it's confusing. I don't know what they were trying to do with translations. It was a very confusing experience. Acha, HBO and WB left in 2020. HBO left. HBO is not there anymore. WB, now that you say it, yes, I have not watched WB from a while. HBO is not there in India now. What are you saying? I don't know. I never noticed it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know HBO TV channel. I'm saying it's not there on. It's not there in India anymore. The TV channel. I never noticed that. So HBO stopped airing since 2020. Dude, 11 Stone Age wake up. I had no idea, dude. I had never realized. It's either that I never noticed, or maybe because these days you are paying per channel and all of that, so I must have thought that we did not pay for HBO. Or maybe I would have read about it in 2020. I forgot. Sorry. Like I said, I don't watch TV a lot, so sorry about that. It's a shame. I don't. There's no cable to it. Do you see a set top box to it? There's no set top box. I watch films. Yes, I don't watch TV channels. That's what I meant. I don't watch TV as in I don't watch TV channels. See, there is no set top box. Dude, there is. I watch all my films here. This is a 55-inch TV. I watch everything here. That is why I don't watch films that are on MX Player or all on all these apps. Because MX Player, this TV does not have that app. LG TV, I cannot even find it. Okay, I agree a lot with that list. I mean, I love some films from that list. Natasha, yes, thank you so much, Anirudh. So there is nothing. There is no set-top box here. Nothing. I wait. तो शान पे बात आ गई अब. I can't even find my remote. That's a shame. Sorry. Yes, so yeah. So I'm like subscribed to everything. Netflix, Prime Hotstar, Sony Live, something else. Voot. I don't know why it appears orange here. It's not orange. And so yeah. So here's the thing. So they're on my watch list. Say Viru Mandi, you guys. Can you open Wood, please? Never used it. Okay. So this is in my watch list. I want to watch this film. Tell me how it is. Uh, I'm opening Wood. So there is. It seems rocketry is on Moot as well for select subscription. I don't know what that is. So there's this Arjun Rampal show on Woot. London Files. This one. Yeah. Has anybody watched London Files? Because we were talking about Arjun Rampal. So I wondered if you guys have. Seems like I'll have to upgrade it. I won't. There's nothing to, nothing worthwhile. There's Shankar Bharnam here. Yeah. Okay. Shankar Bharnam, my dear friends. I'm sorry, I missed that message. Is it purple color? Yeah, it is. So, Shankar Bharnam, my dear friends. This actually the front camera sucks. So yeah, this is. Can I see what Telugu movies are available in Woot? Okay. Am I still there? Okay. Am I still connected? Am I audible? I don't know. Okay. So here are movies in other languages. Dude, I have no idea what languages are these. Gitanjali, Avunna Kadanna, Sitara, Raja, Kumaruddu, Saro Charu, Kumaruddu, Saro Charu, Itlu Saravani Subramanyam, Itlu Saravani Subramanyam. They are? Okay. So that's impressive. Oh, there is one super old Chiranjeevi film, dude. Maga Maharaju. Which year this film is of? 1983. Wow, he looks different. I never seen Chiranjeevi this young. I've seen him. I've seen Chiranjeevi of the 90s, but this is even younger. So like I said, I want to watch this Shankara Bharnam, but there is no subtitle. Yeah. Okay. So you found some treasure. Are you guys going to? Wait? To subscribe to Vote. Probably, yeah, that's why there are no subtitles. So I guess I'll have to drop that off the table. You're right. I'm not going to find subtitles for Shankarabharanam ever unless I pay someone to write subtitles for it. You're only Indian who uses Voot. Hmm. So I don't use Voot, but I'm subscribed to Voot. Maybe not right now. Why, Anirudh? Because it's free of cost. Because I have these memberships. I have this Paytm. Paytm, when you have all these cashback points, you can purchase Voot for free for like 3 months or 6 months or a year. Or there is a thing called Times Prime. It has a lot of benefits. One of the benefits is probably Voot membership. I don't know exactly where I got it from, but I have not paid for Voot membership. I assure you that much. That's It's free of cost. So I find Voot free of cost. I get Sony Live free of cost, uh, and that's it. That's it. I have to pay for Netflix, Hotstar, and Prime. They're not available for free with any offer. Yeah, but yeah, definitely Sony Live, Voot, and something else. Yeah. Then nothing lucky. Just It's just an investment. So Times Prime, for example, it's an annual membership of 550 rupees, but you get that amount back like only in one visit to a restaurant, because you get amazing vouchers, Zomato vouchers or whatnot vouchers, your Zomato Pro membership voucher you get, or some membership you get. So I spent 550 bucks for that membership, and I've already saved like 10,000 rupees in 6 7 months after spending those 500 bucks. I've already literally saved about 10,000 rupees thanks to that membership. No, it's not paisa to paisa meme. It's anybody, you can do it. Just purchase Times Prime or use your Paytm. If you use Paytm, just use the cashback points. Honestly, I mean, I understand. Some generous people have paid me, so yeah, maybe. But Sony Live Vote can easily get it. By the way, this TV I got last year, it completed. Repeat what again? I was saying just Times Prime, Times Prime, TIMES, Times Prime, or Paytm. But like Google the benefits. I don't remember exactly which benefits it has currently. Times Prime. Because my phone is busy on live now, so I cannot check the benefits that I get from the phone. Yeah, you get Sony Live on Times Prime. You get Disney Hotstar too, but that's just local Disney Hotstar, not the international wala. Yeah, so Voot is not on Times Prime. Voot, I think I purchased it from my cashback points from Paytm. It seems. Yeah. Okay, I remember. Oh, sorry, I missed that. For streaming Sony Live and Hotstar. Yeah, Times Prime has that, but Hotstar is useless with the Times Prime membership because it only has the local Indian shows. If you want to watch international shows and films, Hotstar Premium is the one, and it's like I think it's 1,300 or 1,400 rupees for a year, which is very reasonable, especially when you compare it to Netflix. So okay, so Paytm, even in on Paytm I don't see Voot. I don't know why. So Paytm first membership, guys. Yeah, exactly. So why bother with that? Voot. Yeah. So I don't know, but Paytm first membership is 800 rupees right now. So you can take that, and you will get free Sony Live for sure, and probably Voot too. Probably, probably. I cannot change the tab. The last time I wanted to check something on my phone, the session ended without my consent. No, 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 I did not. That was a joke. I don't know, but I did not. See, I'm telling you, I these free memberships are Voot and Sony Live because nobody, like you said yourself, I'm the only guy who has Voot subscriptions. That is why they distribute it for free. They tag themselves with Paytm, Times Prime, and other apps, and then they distribute it for free. That's the reason, because nobody watches Voot. You have a reason to watch Voot because there are all these Telugu classics. I they are useless to me because I'm sure they have no subtitles over there. I'm pretty sure, but I'll still check. Uh, but yeah, what is how like what is the Voot subscription free? 499. 499 yearly and monthly 99. Arey Baba, I did not even go to Voot to try any free something. I'm telling you, that's how I run most. Even Sony Live I get free, so I got Voot free with some app. I'm telling you, I know I did not go for trial. I have not even gone for a free trial of Netflix ever. I'm like I have to save it. Maybe someday I would not want to spend any money, so I'll have a free trial. I don't do that. I don't do free trials because they are limited to like 1 month free trials. So, नहीं यार, लकी नहीं, मैं बता रहा हूँ ना. You just try Times Prime or Paytm. You will get it free. I'm telling you. But it's 499 free and three using 3 months trial. I don't know. So you can do that. As a 499 is just an article. I don't know. 299 a year. Zero fucking clue, dude. So here is also one reason that I don't watch Vote, because on this TV, the real fun is watching 4K content, and Vote, I can't find 4K content on Vote. So that's also a reason I don't watch it. I just have it. Chalo फिर, let's go. Let's call it a night. Yeah, try. I mean, there is so much old Telugu content. I'm pretty sure I don't know if you can find it anywhere else, but it's a good curation. All of it at one place. I have never not explored Andy. I have not even explored Voot. I know it has a Paramount connection, but I have not even explored it. Let me do it right now. Not even once have I explored Voot. Z5 also. I was thinking of another channel. So Z5 is also a channel that I get free of cost because of these subscriptions that I have. Okay, I'll do that. Uh, I'll check for Paramount movies. Do you buy the? Do you guys use torrent anymore now? Because I still use torrent sometimes. There's a there's an app YTS. It's difficult to find the original app. Oh, there is Drona on Woot. The Abhishek Bachchan Drona. So I'll check that out. Okay. Yeah, yeah. CBS TV shows. Which reminds me, HBO shows. There, Hotstar has a lot of HBO shows. Hotstar Premium, a lot of HBO shows. Yeah. So the conclusion of the entire thing is that that's why I don't watch TV. I don't watch TV. My parents watch TV, so I watch with them sometimes. They mostly watch news. Yeah, HBO has a deal with Hotstar. That's why there's beautiful stuff on Hotstar. Uh, Beautiful stuff. You should watch Succession, for example, on Hotstar. Amazing, amazing show. Mind blowing, incredible show. Succession. Uh, so yeah, you can start with that if you buy a Hotstar Premium membership. Dashing CM Bharat. So again, I see a thumbnail. I want to tell one last thing about BVS on TV. Yes, tell. Dude, how many South films has this girl done? This Bhool Bhulaiya 2 actor. What is her name? Kiara Advani. She has a film with Ram Charan. Now I see she has a film Dashing CM Bharat with this guy, Mahesh Babu. How many South Indian films has she done? Does she prominently feature in South Indian cinema? Kiara Advani. Two Telugu movies. What is Dashing CM Bharat? Which language is it? Mahesh Babu is a only two. Okay, okay. Then it's a coincidence that these two films appeared in front of my eyes today itself. Because yeah, there was Bharat Ane Ninu, which is Dashing CM Bharat, I guess, in Hindi, on Voot. It has Mahesh Babu, right? Yeah, yeah, this one. So that's how beautifully they have translated the name in Hindi. So when they do this to the name of the film, I shudder to imagine how what they would have done to the dubbing of the entire film. Like Dashing CM Bharat. Why would anybody want to watch a film that's titled Dashing CM? Oh man, shit. That's why there is a lot of misconception for South films in North India, because they translate them like that and they dub them like that. I am Bharat or my name is Bharat. That is still respectable. I am Bharat, my name is Bharat. But Dashing CM Bharat, shit. Yeah, what a shame. Dashing CM Bharat. Dude, it's in Hindi. Why couldn't they have kept it like I am Bharat? I, yes, I know. But dashing, like why did they have to write dashing? Of course, he's the CM in the movie. Dude, I can see that. I know, dashing. This, why does this have to have this word dashing? Do you not think dashing makes it cringy? 15 bars of dangerous Clady. Okay. Dangerous Clady. Who is in it? Ravi Teja. Allu Arjun. Okay. Dangerous Clady. Dashing is not a decent word for a film on, I don't know, CM. It's a cringy word. I don't know. Maybe the perspective is different for a North Indian. I think this is just trying to be cool. They're just trying to sound cool with dashing CM Bharat. I'm sorry. That's a terrible name. That's a terrible name. I am Bharat sounds great. CM Bharat or whatever also would have sounded great. Yeah, yeah, I know. I can Anirudh, I know the reason. That is why I find it cringy. Because this is how they brand the industry. So see, this is I'm giving you a North Indian perspective. This is what North Indians think of this. Like this is what South Indian films are. We have all these Ravi Teja films airing on TV. I don't know if it's Ravi Teja, but these stupid, silly, bad films with titles like this, Dangerous Khiladi, Dashing CM Bharat. The only films that air on Sony Max, I think you are aware, obviously, are these funny name films. They may sound normal to you because you have a different perspective. I have only a North Indian perspective. I have not seen all the films. Like I know so many people who do not watch South Indian films. So we think that this is the only kind of films that South Indians make. Dashing CM, Dangerous Khiladi, and so many cringy names, man. So many cringy names. Do you get my perspective? No, no, I have not watched. Never even heard of that. Seventh Sense. No. Seventh Sense. Wow. Surya. How is it? Oh, did it? Famous where? It is Shruti Hassan. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Dong Li from China arrives in India to start a biological war. Right. Nice. Nice. ठीक है. I'll see which OTTs have this film. It's in Geo Cinema and Sun Next and whatnot. So yeah, language Telugu. Okay, Seventh Sense. Got it. Okay, I guess let's call it a night, dude. And Andy and Anirudh. It's almost 3 hours. I was planning to watch. Yeah, yeah, Geo Cinemas. I can see that. Yeah, I was planning to watch some film, tonight. I don't know which one, but something. But apparently that's not possible now. So, but yeah, let's. Thank you so much for staying up till this time. Wow, it's 17 minutes past two. Okay, dude, you see what I'm talking about? Now this seems like a cool film. Now when you call it Chennai versus China, yeah, Andy, tell me. So in Z5, I imagine it's not in the original language then. I mean, Seventh Sense is such a fine name. Why would you rename it to Chennai versus China, dude? Okay, it's Telugu dub, so it's original. No, I mean on Z5. On Z5, the film is what in the original language. Telugu. What do you mean by Telugu dub? Is it not a Telugu film? Originally Telugu film. A.R. Murugadoss. I think that's a huge director, right? Chennai versus China. Tamil and Telugu version available in Jio Cinema and Sun Next. Which is the original version? Telugu. I'll have to see if Sun Next is. Oh, it's bilingual. So I'll have to see if my TV has Sun Next, because if it has Sun Next, if I can find the Sun Next app on this TV, that would be amazing. That would be awesome. Because Sun Next has a lot of South Indian content. Obviously, it's a South Indian app. Okay, so I'll check this out. I'll watch Chennai versus China. Okay. So on Z5, you're saying it's in Telugu dub. That's good enough for me. About Beavis and TV.
थक गया यार चाय पिएगा बेटिंगू पहले ऊपर तो बिठा अरे यार पैर बहुत दर्द कर रहे हैं उस छोकरी ने तेरे को पहले ही टाइम इस फूटने को बोला ना फिर भी उसके पीछे काय को हाथ पैर दुखा रहे लाए
Dude, it's in Hindi. I'll find it in Telugu or Tamil somewhere. Never mind. Yeah. So tell me, Andy, about the thing about BVS on TV. So this is a news to me. I don't remember ever seeing BVS on TV. But you guys are saying it used to air on TV till 2020, before WB went away. I do not remember that. Yeah. Starmy recently bought telecast rights for DCU movies. They are telecasting regularly. BVS is coming in. Acha. But you know what? After I watched the extended version of BVS, now I don't feel like watching the theatrical version anymore. Even on OTTs, it's on. Oh wow, wow. I'll read about it. Like, it must have been a big deal when HBO left. I don't know how I missed that, or maybe I did not miss that. Maybe I just forgot. But so I was saying that BVS, it's once you watch it in the extended version, which is only available on piracy websites, which is only available on torrents, I guess. I don't think Netflix or Prime has the extended version. I had no idea. That's That's an interesting tidbit of information. So now Star Movies has those rights. Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, only torrents has the extended version. Right. Uh, I don't think I have downloaded the 4K of extended version. I mean, since I got this TV, when I watched the extended version, I was still watching movies on my phone or hooking my laptop to my TV, something like that, to the older TV. So I'll again look for the extended version on torrent and download it, the 4K one, if there is one. The older, the 1080p version, I have it somewhere on my portable hard disk. I haven't touched that portable hard disk in, I think, 30 years now. So okay, so let's call it from when you stopped watching TV. I think it was natural progression, because yeah, it was natural progression. Maybe 6 7 years. If I say the time that has elapsed since I like totally stopped watching TV is about 7 8 years maybe. I watch TV, but when I'm sitting with my parents, that's it. If I'm alone, I never watch TV. So this TV, for example, we got it last year, but I did not hook the set-top box to it. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. No, this is not the only TV. No, there is another TV in my parents' room, and there is another TV. There are like three TVs. I never purchased a top box. So here's the thing. This is my room. This is the bedroom of me and my wife. Uh, there was a set top box for the older TV, which was a 3D TV. So I got this TV last year. Two TV, three TV. Though they're not all new TVs. This one is new. The other ones are old TVs. Like one is a TV we purchased in 2012, and the third TV is the one we purchased in 2014 or 15. So I live with my parents, so you can't have one TV. Anyways, so this is a TV. So I got this TV, and then I never got the set-top box for it because the older set-top box was not configurable with this TV. The older set-top box is still there, hooked to the older TV, which we shifted to another room. Uh, I replaced the older TV with this TV, but we did not sell off that TV. It's in another room. So yeah, there are three TVs now. There were two TVs for the longest time, but now there are three TVs. You will with your parents' rights watch something in TV. It's not about being free or not. My parents also don't watch anything on TV. My mother watches some serials. I watch serials with her. Some serial. Yeah, yeah, of course they have. They have a set-top box. They watch. My mother watches Udaria. Do you know Udaria? It airs on Color TV, I think. She watches Udaria. Sometimes I watch Udaria if I'm at home at 7 p.m. So sometimes I catch some episode of Udaria. And my dad does not watch any serials now. There's a different story why he does not watch. He only watches news. That's it. He does not even watch sports now. Saath Nibhana Sathiya I watched before. I Saath Nibhana Saath. I don't think I watched that serial. It has that actor, no, that Muslim girl, Hina Khan. Is that the one? Sathi Nibhana Sathiya, Saath Nibhana Sathiya. I have not watched it. So I'll tell you what serials I have watched from in last like that have come out in last 10-15 years. Not the Bachpan wala serials. Hina is Nagin. Okay. I watched Na Ana is Desh Mein Lado. And I watched Balika Vadhu. I watched Ganga. And I have watched Porus, I think. Yeah. So Na Ana is Desh Mein Lado and Balika Vadhu I have watched the most. All the TV shows that have come out in last 15 years, these are the two TV shows that I used to follow. Every day I used to watch them. Na Ana is Desh Mein Lado and Balika Vadhu. Judge me. But yeah, not since then. So yeah. Sasural Genda Fool. Sasural Genda Fool, who is in it? Forgot. So I remember I kind of know all TV actors by face now because they're everywhere, right? They're hosting shows. Okay, yeah. So my parents watch all these reality TV shows. Star Gold में आता है. This one, Sare Gama, Dance India Dance, Indian Idol, superstar singers. They watch all these shows. So on weekends, I watch these shows with them. I watch Kapil Sharma. Yeah, I'm sorry. So yeah, I have not totally stopped watching TV. Kapil Sharma show is one show that I watch by my own will. I willfully watch Kapil Sharma show. Today, like on this day, the Kapil Sharma show is the only thing that I watch on TV. KBC, yeah, I watch it with parents. It's fun watching it with family. Alone, I don't think I have watched KBC in 15, 17 years. But with parents, I do. With parents, I do. I watch all this stuff. KBC, Saregama, Varegama, Dance Dance. No, not Roadies. Nah. Roadies, I used to watch the pirated version in hostel, and have only watched Roadies the initial part where Raghu and Raji and whatnot roast people. The what is that face called? Interview or something like that. I only watched that. I have not watched the rest of the action. Uh, yeah, yeah. I've watched one, like I've watched half a season of Splitsvilla. Serials with your mom. Yeah, if I'm at home, if I'm with them, and if it's playing on TV, yeah, why not? Like I said, Udaria. She watches Udaria these days, so I watch Udaria. So I know Udaria. I know the characters of Udaria. There is Teju. There is Teju ni Tejo, and there are other characters. I'm not recommending that serial to you, dude. It's just no. I don't watch it daily. I watch it. I'll tell you. I watch it on Saturdays. That's it. Because Saturday it airs on Saturday also. I do not watch it Monday to Friday. Maybe on Wednesdays sometimes I do because on Wednesdays I stay at home. So sometimes I catch it on Wednesdays, but I usually watch it on mostly Saturdays. It airs Monday to Saturday. Colors, I think. You can still Google it. Still Google it. But most probably Colors. I remember it because it's Wednesday today. Yeah, that's why I remember it because I was watching Udaria today, and mummy told me to get back to Udaria. I was watching yeah. So I was watching Commonwealth Games today. I watched weightlifting. I watched the India versus Canada hockey match was playing where India was leading 3-0. I watched. I watched boxing, female boxing, and then in between that, I was also watching Udaria. Commonwealth Games, I love watching Commonwealth Games, Olympics, and whatnot. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I've been watching these games since like forever, since since I came to know about them, which is like I watched Shelter Game, okay, which is like I came to know about this format, the Olympic and all, for the first time in 1996, I think. I think 1996 was some Olympics, right? Where Leander Pace won bronze. He played Andre Agassi in the semi-final, I think. So I've been watching Olympics since then. I love watching, and I love keeping track of the medals, which is something I've not done this year, but still I watch. It's a lot of fun. I don't know. India was winning that match against Canada. They were leading 3-0. I think that was live. Uh, but I was mostly watching boxing. There was boxing happening between Cameroon and Mozambique, and then between Australia and Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone, what is that called? Sierra Leone, whatever you call it. So I was watching all these matches. There was weightlifting happening. I don't think there was any Indian in the weightlifting contest. Oh shit! Even today, I was watching. She did not break her hand, but she just could not hold it. She lifted it, and then she just could not keep it on top of her head. It's just like she had to drop it. But thankfully, she did not get hurt. And India has won 3 goals, I guess, in total, at least till morning. I don't know if they won anything today, if they won any medal today. I was also watching the highlights of India versus the female, the lead women's hockey, India versus Spain. That highlight was airing on TV. 3 goals, 1 silver, 2 bronze. Right. So yeah, that's fun. Yeah, it's Sierra Leone. So there was a match between a boxer from Sierra Leone and Australia. The Australian boxer was like, she was like, I don't know, she was like 9 feet tall, and lanky, and not lanky. She was actually well built. I think the Australian won. She was anyways leading when I was watching it. The Sierra Leone boxer was not able to handle her at all. She was tall, and she was in full flow. The Australian boxer, she seemed experienced. The Sierra Leone player was struggling, but I don't think I watched the entire match because Udaria was airing on TV at the same time. So and also there was a hockey match, men's hockey match live. Then there was highlights of women's hockey match. So with Commonwealth Games, it's like that. You're never watching one thing at a time. You're watching multiple things at a time. You change the channel, वहाँ से वो वाला खत्म हो जाता है. So you're like, oh shit, what happened to that one? So that's what happened with me with this boxing. Jitna I watched, the Australian player was dominating, but I don't remember how it ended. I don't remember. I didn't watch how it ended. चलो dude, 2:30 बज गए यार. Let's go and yeah. चलो फिर, good night. It's exactly 180 minutes. This is the longest live session I've ever had. The last one was 174 minutes. This is 180 minutes. So good to set this record. but let's call it a night. Bye. Keep watching my videos. Do watch that disaster artist tribute video, which you won't like it now if you have watched the film. I think, or maybe you will like it. Maybe you like it. Do watch and do comment under that video if you if like if you watch that video, do comment. It's a 90-second video. That's it, right? So it's reenactment of that terrace scene. So yeah. Okay then. Watch any English movie on TV channel. Which English movie, dude? Go. Whenever I switch on Star Movies or and Flix or whatever Flix, MNX, MNX. You're saying on TV, right? Okay. Anyways, that reminds me. So recently, I watched a movie called. I have watched a couple of English films. Oh shit! Yes, I watched The Nest with Jude Law very recently. The Nest, which is fine. Then I watched a survival show on Netflix called Keep Breathing. I loved it, but I cannot recommend it to anybody because it has got terrible reviews. It's mostly it's a survival show, but it's not a survival show. It's actually a very unique take on depression. You know, it's a very unique and very emotional take on depression. I know you're talking about TV channels. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's not under my control. Whenever I turn to these channels, MNX, Handflix, Star Movies, I don't find anything worth watching. There are these Chinese action films which I have told I do not like. I don't like animations, animes. I don't like these Chinese films. Jet Li, Bruce Lee, Chang Li. I have not. Call me a race, call me a racist, but I have never liked their films. What is this guy? Jet Li, Bruce Lee, the most popular guy. Who has done a film with Malika Sherawat? What Lee is that? He? What Lee is he, dude? Yeah, even I don't like. So yeah, uh, racist in arms. Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan. Sorry, yeah. So I hate their movies. I don't like that kind of action. Who, ha, who? Not for me. So those are the kind of films I find whenever I'm turning on the TV, that TV in my parents' room, and I switch to these channels. I usually find these Chinese action films or some fantasy films. You know, those fantasy films that I don't want, that I don't watch. It's rarely a film that is worth watching. So that's that, and it's also the TV is in my parents' room, so they won't watch an English film. Monkey King. They won't watch an English film with me on TV. At least my mom won't. So I cannot watch an English film on TV. No way, no chance. I would rather watch that film here without ads on a much, yeah, zero chance. Chalo, let's go. You watch that disaster artist tribute, please, and comment on that video, please. Okay. Chalo. Good night. Good night. Good night. I'll see if I find time. Not. I don't know because my wife will come back tomorrow. So when she's here, I cannot come live, right? Because I have to pay attention to her. Uh, so I don't know. If I come live, I may come live during the day hours, maybe, but I don't know. Maybe next Wednesday. Maybe next Wednesday night. Next Wednesday night. If it's a night time, it has to be next Wednesday night. This week, This week, not during the night. Maybe during the day. Maybe. It's not busy work. If my wife would be here, so when I have my wife, I cannot come on live and chat with you guys. Sh- Yeah, that would be rude. Probably not. Probably not. Maybe during the daytime, but not this week. But not this week because only 2 days are left, right? Thursday and Friday. So for sure, not this week. I so let's see. I'll probably try to watch Bullet Train. So you guys also try if you can. I want to watch that film, Bullet Train. So chalo fir. Good night. Thank you for hanging around. When you watching it, I was planning it for tomorrow, but वो office का काम आ गया. Now, yeah, in theater, yeah. But I have to do some office work tomorrow, so I may not find time tomorrow. Uh, so let's see, maybe Friday. There is still some chance that I may watch it tomorrow, maybe, but I doubt. So if not tomorrow, then I'll post review. Nobody watches my reviews though, but I'll see. Posting review is like you shoot the review, then you do some editing, and then nobody watches it. Yeah, sure. I'll try to be live on Wednesday. So I was saying nobody watches my reviews. Not I'm not just talking about you guys. The reviews anyways don't get views. They they don't even touch 100 views. So yeah, that's that. So let's see. Let's see. Okay. Chalo. Me and Andy come live next Wednesday. You spend time with your wife. Yes. Thank you. So next Wednesday, the three of us have a date. All right, along with other parties. Bye. Good night.